Okay, hello everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Truly Terrifying Tuesdays. So, for those of you who are new here, Truly Terrifying Tuesdays is a segment that I do every Tuesday where basically everyone in my community comes around, we sit down, we grab some snacks and a drink, and we watch some scary compilations because you know what? Why not? Why not? A lot of YouTubers have some scary stuff on their channel, but my channel isn't exactly just horror oriented. It's everything oriented if I'm being entirely honest. But anyway, let's just get right into it.
In the following video, a nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room.
Get it! I had it!
It's a seemingly funny moment caught on camera, but this video stops being humorous when a certain detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized until later. Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on.
Entirely honest, this is either completely staged or I'm just dumb. I'm gonna be right back though, because I have to go quickly do. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to work.
On camera besides the rat. Watch closely.
Get it! I had it! There's this huge freaking rat in our living room. Or not our living room, in our laundry room right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, let me try to open the door. Hold on. Oh my god, it's right there in the basket! Oh my god! Mom, you gotta get it. Mom, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Goodness. I'm sorry. Get the baby, Mom!
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame. It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has. Now what's really strange about this is that this
Okay, so I saw that, but I thought she locked her daughter in at first, and then I thought, oh, it's probably someone playing a prank.
wasn't there initially. If nothing was there previously, then how did this show up?
So this is the hallway that me and my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry room. For some reason, I never felt comfortable in here. I felt it's not surprising that we caught something in that window. Very odd, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or have any clue as to what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
This is my son Jason. He is autistic, and he is playing with his camera, which is in this toy car. It's what he used to capture the ghosts.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room. While using the wireless camera on his remote to chase their dog around the house, her son captures this.
What was that? It's an automatic door. Opening for the car. Jump scared by a dog. I'm gonna get jump scared by a dog. Wait for it. It's opening for the car. I'm gonna get jump scared by a dog. I swear I'm gonna get jump scared by a dog. it's opening for the car, clearly. Whoa! Okay, so I have a hypothesis as to how that happened. So obviously that's a corner piece, so there's probably some pressure built up. So let's rewind and let's go over that. Okay, so it came off at the corner, and if you look here, I know I'm trying to be all wizardry. If you look here, it looks slightly bent. So that could have been pressure building up. So I don't think that's paranormal activity. I think that's more so pressure that built up. Still there. No one's here. No dog. Where'd the dog go? Oh my god. I knew I was gonna get jump scared. And I still wasn't expecting it. Oh my god. Dude, you're joking. Oh my god. Oh. That's hi. Hi, Puffy. Hi. I have a feeling that would make
Though making
anybody jump.
Catalina jump out of her chair upon seeing the dog, it's what happened before this that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard.
Okay. I also have a hypothesis for that. It sounds like something turning instead of a voice. So I think it's the water heater back here. I think it's the water heater or it's the washer, but if neither the washer or dryer is going, then it's probably the hot water heater. Because water heaters make noises like that, and it creeps out a lot of people. The only reason I know this is because I help my dad sometimes fix our water heater.
Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the silhouette that was in here before, this cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps the creepiest part isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off before landing in front of the pet entrance. But it's the fact that only one piece flies off while the rest stay put that's pretty strange. The wind in this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off as if plucked by a child who's having a tantrum. But to Catalina, whatever threw this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured both inside and outside her house.
As you can see, when I pull this one apart, it's very hard. And it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her home. If so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
I like to think that it was my grandmother because she was always close to me. And I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
Currently, she continues to be on the lookout for any more strange occurrences in her house. But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery.
In my opinion, it looks like she pushed someone in there. But their legs aren't there. That's weird.
Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Cemetery.
It's good.
That's called a cemetery.
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage, but somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in. Neither flinching nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the fleeting object.
Okay, that's what makes me think this is staged. That's what has me thinking this is staged. Because clearly there's a shadow there. Very clearly there's a shadow. But the fact that he has no reaction? Nah, has to be staged. Like, come on, you're at least gonna flinch. If it was like over the top, then yeah, we would know it's staged. But I can tell it's staged just by the fact that he's like not having any form of reaction. And there was very clearly a shadow on his face. So very clearly he knew it was there because he saw it fly by his face if you pay attention. But like, yeah.
To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone two of them.
This is where I was at, man.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now, it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear, this out of all address gotta be something by the cemetery. I see this again, I'm not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
What do you see? What do you see?
Just wanna make sure I'm not tripping.
What do you see?
Make sure I'm not tripping. So,
What did he
we
see?
drop off the DoorDash, the Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight.
See, in my opinion, it looks like that orange thing on his dashboard. Yeah, there's no color, but it has that same like furry like look to it. So I think that's what it is.
You're gonna
Probably
see a
flew off the dashboard.
vibration. You're gonna see tapping at the window. You're definitely gonna hear it.
Well,
What the?
don't talk.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hi there. Would you like to receive a gift? I'm a
No.
missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ.
No. Interesting.
Tripping.
I'm not tripping, bro. I saw it too.
Tripping. No, I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it looks like it's tied to a string. I can't see it, but it looks like it's moving as if it's tied to a string. Hey, let's see. Why are you getting closer? This is like white people stuff 101. You're like flowers and shit?
What the? What the?
What happened?
Nope. No. No. No.
Yeah.
Marcus was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A shoe seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself.
Okay, so I have a theory. I have a very, very, very interesting theory about this. So what if he had a ghost passenger? No, I'm joking. But again, he is near a cemetery, so this could be some paranormal shit. So I think these ghosts aren't trying to mess with him, but they're trying to get him to leave. Because obviously they probably want to be left alone. I mean, if I'm dead, I probably want to be left alone so I can be dead in peace. You know, that kind of thing.
As if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think? Marcus is certain that it is, aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon.
That first clip looks edited. That looks either edited or staged. One of the two. But the
Now,
rest of it
over in Houston,
maybe paranormal.
Texas, is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time. There
Okay.
doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night. As Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she sent me proof. The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake. Watch closely.
It appears. It's fine. I don't think it's fluffy. I still don't think it's paranormal. But
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy. In her kitchen, something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway. But as if Joe wasn't already disturbed enough, he takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling. While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling. As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment? Or was something else going on here? It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his mom, as she no longer lives in this complex.
but very interesting. Okay, that was a very interesting 3 videos, but I do believe that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Those are very scary, very interesting. I liked it. Very well done. I do think they might be staged. That third one, maybe not. I don't even think that's paranormal. I think that's somebody just messing with her. That could very well be like someone got into her house because it seems like it's very, very cheap. Like it doesn't have like good locks. So I have a feeling it could be either staged or she's seeing things. She could be schizophrenic, maybe. He should have his mom tested just to be sure. But you know what? I'm not gonna make fun of her. She seems creeped out, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. But anyway, be sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.